Hi guys! It's about that time to go to part 3 of Ebeggar question time. If you don't know my content yet in regards to why is this a part 3, go check out my page because I'm here to be the voice for you guys in regards to asking those serious hard questions to these Ebeggars on TikTok. Because you know when you go in there and you ask genuine questions, you're always just trying to ask like, are you bettering yourself? Or what are you doing to fix the problem? And all we get is blocked or muted. So, since this is my page, I decided I would be y'all's voices. So let's get into it. So first up on today's questions to the Ebeggars, we have Miss Zimonique. But I guess apparently Zimonique is not her name, it's one of her children's name. But we're gonna call her Zimonique for now. This lady has been on here quite a while asking for money. She has quite a good following and some likes here, but it seems like the creator fund's probably not working for her since she is typically on live asking for help. So I heard through the grapevine through some of my followers that Miss Thang here needed some electric bill money, something in regards to needing some help, about a couple $400 or something like that, and she said she was going to show proof. So my question is, where's the proof that the bill got paid? Because that seems to be what's riling people up lately in the last 24 to 48 hours. And why is it that you got such an attitude? Like you got some high and mighty attitude, girlfriend, and you on here asking for electric bill money and then being rude to the people who are saying, well, where's the proof that you promised us? But instead of giving those genuine answers saying, maybe I don't have the proof or maybe the bill didn't get paid yet, anything like that, you decide to post TikToks about these negative comments. Honestly, I don't think it's negative comments that you're really going after. You just don't like the truthful comments, girl. I mean, it's really not that hard to show the proof that you need to show to shut people up if they are hating on you. And next on our list is this Chef Carl guy. Sir, I was on your live last night, and you were very adamant that you were in a homeless shelter, even though we couldn't see anything, it was all on green screen, and you said that you needed money ASAP, like ASAP, and that seems to be kind of like your theme in your videos. Now, these are the only 2 videos you have, but I know I've seen another one before where you were all bug-eyed and saying ASAP at least a handful of times. I mean, if I took shots for every time you said ASAP or read ASAP in your green screen, I probably would be lit. I asked you in your live yesterday, well, what's the money for? And the only thing that you could give to me after skipping my question at least about 4 or 5 times was, I need a car. Okay, well, what do you need the car for? Like, are you gonna live in it? Are you going to, like, use it to work? But then you said you can't work because your knees are bad. So what do you need the car for? Is it to live in or to get work? Because on your new content on your page in the last couple of days, you're stating you're going to live in it and also use it for work. So how bad are your knees? Because honestly, there are people out there that I know work a pretty full-time job who are even wheelchair bound. I'm just saying. Sir, why? My first question was, how come you weren't raising money for like a roof over your head? Now, I guess you can say, okay, the car is the roof over your head. But, like, you didn't make that obvious yesterday in the live when I asked you about it. Sometimes I feel like there's more to this story than you're letting on. Like, I feel like you're running from something. Like, you owe somebody money, or it was like a deal gone bad, or maybe the IRS is hunting for you. I don't know. That's just my perspective. But can I just say that saying ASAP a million times I don't think it's going to help anything, but it does make me a little anxious. And this make me a little bit anxious, and maybe that's your tactic to get these newcomers in your live to rush and get you what you need. And she has already made an appearance on this series, but we're going to go right back to Miss JoJo Delani, a.k.a. Joanne, a.k.a. 48 hours in, not 60 days in. Man, you blocked me. You freaking blocked me for even being in your live the other day. Why is that? Because I got some questions for you about that.
I don't give a fuck who talks about me behind my back. Until they can say it to my face, they will remain where they're supposed to.
Girl, what is with the video? What is with these, like, I'm big and bad videos? Because you're telling me right now that you don't care what we say unless we say it to your face. And girl, I have been trying to say it to your face for weeks. So why are you blocking me, girl? If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it, but why block? You block and then you make these things right away. You block and then make these big bad videos bullying people or calling people out, but you never give us a chance to actually talk to you. Also, Miss Ma'am, we're still waiting for this big update on you and your daughter. Like, you are drawing it out. Like, you are making this the longest ending to a story or new beginning to a story that I have ever seen. This is not a reality show. This is not, like, I feel like you think that life is supposed to be built on, like, these drum roll, next episode. Like, come on, just tell us already. And finally, I have mentioned you before, Miss Tipsy, and I am still trying to figure you out. First of all, why'd you block me? Why'd you block me the other day, girl? I hadn't said nothing to you. I don't understand that. I really don't understand, but I do want to ask you a question. Why the hell are you asking people for $20 for some Subway sandwiches? I mean, I get that Subway is now no longer a $5 footlong, and I get that, but why? Why are you asking for that? Like, at least you were doing something kind of creative when you were asking for field trip money to go to the aquarium. But you literally up here acting the fool for a damn footlong. And I also have another question. Why is it that you be acting so erratic sometimes? Like, are you okay? Are you seriously okay? Or do you just do it for the attention because you know people will come into your lives and they'd rather see you look like a clown than for you to present yourself in some sort of respectable manner? I don't know, you guys. This is a whole bunch of wildness to me. I don't understand why we are getting these constant e-beggars on TikTok, but all I can say is this. Do your research. Take 10 seconds before you donate. Put their name in the little search bar at the top on the For You page and just see what comes up about these people. Because once you do, you will see the likes. You will see the behaviors. You will see what kind of person they are trying to portray themselves before you give your hard-earned money to some of these folks. I don't know. Should I keep this series going? Should we do another episode? We can go to 4 at this point and just start calling more people out because I just want them to answer some genuine questions that I know you guys all have. Let me know in the comments who I should do next or who I should ask questions to next. Hopefully I can get my questions out before I get blocked. But if I get blocked, it's fine because I got accounts after accounts on here, honey.